Hello everyone, I'm forecaster Jack Sillin here to show you a little bit about how some of our ensemble tools work here at WEATHER.US. First of all, what is an ensemble? An ensemble is basically just a model run that is produced by taking some weather model that we have, like the ECMWF for example, and running it over and over again with just slightly variation, or with just slight variations in the initial conditions. So that's basically saying that we don't know exactly what the atmosphere is doing right now, but we're going to put in a bunch of possibilities of what the atmosphere could be doing right now and use that to run the model out through time. So basically, putting aside those technicalities, ensembles are just a really useful tool for gauging uncertainty. So if the ensembles are in very close agreement about some particular forecast, whether it's the track of a hurricane or the high temperature at your house tomorrow, you can have a high degree of confidence in that forecast. Whereas if if the ensembles disagree quite considerably in the forecast, again, that could be any forecast, then you can have lower than normal confidence that that particular forecast is going to pan out. So let's just go over a couple of the ensemble tools that we have here at weather.us. The first one that's particularly applicable is going to be here at the Hurricane Tracks tab. So this is our home page here. I'm just going to click the Hurricane Tracks button, and that's going to give me a map that looks a lot like this. So right now we have Hurricane Irma down in the Caribbean, or just north of the Caribbean in the Bahamas. And so to zoom in a little bit closer, I'm just going to click the map, and that will zoom in closer to the Caribbean. If I want to pan up north a little bit more, then I can just click kind of to the near the top of the page. Same, just kind of revert back down to the middle here. Now notice we have two storms ongoing right now. We have Irma and we have Jose. Say I just want to look at the tracks for Irma and I don't want to look at Jose. I'm going to go over to the menus here to the left of the image. I'm going to select from the filter by tropical system name, and I'm going to go in and select Irma. So here we are. These are just the tracks for Irma. Now if I want to see, just the ensemble tracks through, say 72 hours, I can use, again, the menus to the left of the image, and then this is the ensemble forecast through 72 hours. So as you can see, this particular forecast, there's pretty decent agreement among the ensembles about Irma's forecast track. But there's still a little bit of spread. We don't know if the hurricane is going to make landfall, in the Tampa area. That's one possibility, if it's going to be near Cape Coral, or if it's going to be all the way down here along the southwest coast. So you can see this is basically the range of possible outcomes. The storm could go, either from Miami, out a little bit into the far eastern Gulf here. This is a kind of a range of possible outcomes. So that's a quick overview of the Hurricane Tracks product that we have. Now, our other main ensemble product you can get to by mousing over the Forecast tab. You go down to Forecast Ensemble, and this will load up a page that looks like this. You can just plug in, type in any location you want, or you have here my frequently or my last looked up locations, and then a few of the larger cities you may be interested in. So let's take the forecast for Naples, Florida, just because we have a hurricane there. So that's going to show us some interesting features. And here the ensemble forecast is loading up. Oh, that's Naples, Italy. So if you didn't get the thing you looked for the first time, just press that little, choose other options. And I'm looking for the Naples, Florida. And this is going to display output from the ECMWF ensembles. So here's the forecast. You can see that for the high temperature tomorrow, there's a little bit of spread in the forecast. The highest ensemble member has a high temperature of 88. The lowest ensemble member has a temperature of 81. So that kind of gives you your range of possible outcomes. The temperature could be anywhere from 81 to 88 degrees tomorrow in Miami. That confidence increases as you head towards the low temperature forecast, where the highest low temperature is 81 degrees and the lowest low temperature is 79. So that tighter clustering gives you an indication that there's high confidence among the ECMWF ensembles that the low temperature in Naples, Florida tomorrow morning is going to be about 80 degrees. So that's a quick overview. You can use these buttons up here to select other parameters that you might be interested in looking at. For example, wind gusts. So we have a Hurricane Irma forecast to move towards Naples. So this graph is going to look pretty interesting once it loads up. Yep, there you go. Wind gusts anywhere from 58 to 133 miles an hour. So good luck with that one, Naples. So that's a quick overview of what ensembles are, how to use them here at weather.us. And so we hope that you do use them and find them useful. And I'll be back later with more information on how to use some of the other tools that we have here at weather.us. Thanks for watching.